What is it?
Yes. Right for Lyndon. I tell you, you could grab
Oh, I have an knapsack, eh?
You can go down. Hey.
Oh, sorry. I don't like to come in that charger.
Farmer already drill here. And the charger for it.
Yeah, but it will charge it.
One of the batteries charged. In fact, both of them charged.
Yes, I.
So then when the woman says separate this and peel them and frit it. You put some to cook so you can surprise the lady when she come home today. You mustn't depend on she cook all the time. Cook something, man. A girl can make a selfish and cassava ready. The cassava come in the bush, but the selfish from the grocery.
So,
Yes. See, me don't put down cook day for the evening, right for the evening time.
look, Kim sent this here.
I hear it already passed it that way, boy. Like, Papa, Harry cooking
Yeah,
for
what,
me, boy. It's dog food smelling so
Yeah,
good,
man,
boy.
you know, man, it's dog, it's chicken put out what you know, you know. And I go home and cook this stuff, but Kim cook already. Like some dal, rice, and bhaji there.
You have a big excuse, yeah?
I eat all food.
You want something to eat, Shanna?
No, brother.
I have fried bacon.
I could.
I make it worry. I don't
Trust
do
me.
that. But I make much. I make 2 fried bacon for me to eat breakfast.
Yeah, man.
Because yesterday I didn't eat much. I'm running up and down. Yes, Father.
So you have to back to drill the charger this way, right?
Everything in the bag?
Yeah.
Right. I was at it.
I've got a pencil here.
Yeah.
Oh, I should take this out.
One battery, I have or 2?
2.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
This is how we didn't work, right?
No. This here?
Yeah.
Just slide down from the front here.
Like that.
Yeah. Till it lock, till it
No,
snap.
just
Yeah.
checking it out.
Yeah.
This now.
That is the charging port for it.
Right, so when you're done, you put it here.
Yeah.
Same way.
You set this in here.
Yeah.
When you have it, let me see something here. So when you push this on it snap,
Yeah.
and you have forward.
I know about
Nice.
that. I can stop, right.
Nice.
Right.
Right, good to go there. Alright, so the empty tank, yeah, anything that could fit in here, just hold off for a second longer for me.
Leave it running?
Yeah, leave it running. Take whatever you want. Sorry, did I the empty tank there?
Yeah,
On the chair?
This is what I have, but I did buy the idea and this is my own from
Alright, cool. Yeah, to walk that up on the height hard.
Yeah.
Santa, you anything that could fit in this bag?
No.
You want to put in this bag?
No.
Alright.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'll go press out.
I see the man put some beer inside there, I know you can.
Yeah. The can on them is yours.
Right.
The bottle on them is
You can
mine.
sip or something?
Alright, well, yeah, I'll go ahead now.
One sip first.
I am.
Yeah, but you have to put back in some energy there, you know, after I walk up that hill there.
I'll let me cut camera.
Don't catch on camera here already, man.
So I could cut out that.
Hey, you want something?
It's up to here. I good.
Come on, man. One sip. I need to kill you because I know what you're doing out there. Take your street.
Boy, watch out. The time I drink that much, man, I sweated, man.
We're in Trinidad, she's from.
There's not a trend out there.
Some clocks and we will.
Hey, I come with Claxton with a meet you, girl.
Not Bollywood.
Claxton, be Bollywood.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Cheers.
fellas.
Yeah.
You're foaming, boy. Yeah, man, thanks to the water.
Yeah.
Let me hear that song if I can get.
Well, I want them to see you, son.
Hmm?
Lyndon shocked me this morning. First time Lyndon come in here and he bring some food.
Lovely, I'm coming to eat my belly full.
You know what happened to me this morning?
No, wait, William. You ain't making a video now, boy.
That's right, they press people.
I watch where he get licks in the pass, eh?
Uh-huh.
Boy, already going up
You
there
understand?
and taking there. My brother, it looking real.
It looking real good. Thank you.
Real good. Thank you.
Yeah. Harry, no boy. Yeah, when I was leaving, my wife said, hey, you want to carry some food for Harry, right? So I already had a thank Kimberly, not me. I had nothing to do with that.
Kimberly, that's real thoughtful, girl, eh?
Nothing to do with that, brother.
Real thoughtful. That is one thing. Anytime I obey, hey, also breakfast, boy, lunch, dinner.
The behind them is yours, though.
Eh?
Them beer is yours.
Yeah, the bottles.
Yeah. You right, fella.
You can relax now.
Things go wrong, eh?
Yeah, bring some cigarettes for me to buy that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it. I don't think I take it out of the bag now. Pass the bag before Harry. I want to take off my shoes.
Yeah. Oh, some can't make another.
You want to buy a half?
Yeah, that's good. I don't ever smoke. I just think I will smoke, but half doesn't last long. I tell him to make sure and tell you that. Don't bring no cup. Well, Lyndon, you see what I'm about?
Yes, and it's a pleasure to see what you're about. You have anything in particular here that you haven't discussed that you would like to show me?
No, I will discuss that now. Yeah.
Okay.
What I need to buy now is a door frame and 2 windows.
How you feel about the work?
Well, I'm doing it, so I'm feeling good. That answer your question?
Yeah. I mean, like, emotionally, it have, like, let me say, your attachment to this home, existing home that you put up on independent. Well,
Yeah, I might be attached to this, but I can't wait to get rid of it.
yeah,
Too much termite in this thing, man. They eat up the ply they all about, and if it's the steel, they will hardly get at that because I intend to do no wood again. Even the cupboard will be going in steel.
hey, there's a guy, he'll send me some pictures. He call and say that you have an idea of where they're selling those type of cabinets you had expressed interest in, made out of those frames, that metal material. So he called me especially to tell me that. In fact, he had left a message with Kim and I didn't follow up.
But you reach back out to him and find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want the same thing anymore. Since you buy the material and then that is it, you never, first time, eh?
Yeah,
See all
yeah.
that material, you did
Well,
see
like the last time we had Bouncer, well, we met subsequently, but you visiting us
Yeah.
where we are. But the last trip we made was when we went to the hardware and you make all the arrangements. Yeah. Hey, and a special shout out to Susie's Roti Parlor. Let me say that this video is powered by Susie's Roti Parlor in Brooklyn.
And how I hear that, I would like to say a special thanks to this lovely couple from Louisiana, the Mohammeds. And I would like to thank Mr. Carl and his wife, Miss Grace, for their kind donation towards me, and a little lady from New York.
Nice.
Very small, but I appreciate it very much. Yeah, boy, Navin, boy. What some of your hard sweat here, boy, Navin. I'm using it wisely. Then the hardest thing is to get it gravel up there, you know.
Wait, so Harry, what's your process? You're bucketing that or crocus bagging that?
I bucket.
You really had to work on them steps, wait, to come up here.
When I finish it, I dig it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to Heineken every one. You know, I'm like the frame, I. At the time I done the building, I will be doing that too. Any extra concrete now. I'll get in there slowly, surely. So far, 4 people have given me a little donation. That's what I check on the thing.
You know what gonna be cool, Harry? Because I'll tell you what, right? I'm saying this based on calls that I will receive from people. In terms of even like who want to help in terms of the physical effort. why not plan a day in the future, God willing, where you know, hey, like the same way subscribers come out and they hang out. If a man wishes on his own accord to lend his strength, like how you were saying, Sana, hey, you're coming on Saturday or Sunday.
Right.
And if 2 or 3 people come up and there's 2 or 3 people to help dig, people just make calls like that to me, you know. But it may have no coordination behind it in terms of a date set, and so it's something you could consider. Because people appreciate the work that you do, and they some of them in some way will want to give back to you or have expressed interest in that.
I met a guy from Austin, Texas yesterday. They're going back Friday.
Mm-hmm.
He and his wife, they came down. He have an idea of fresh up and found there, but he said sorry he didn't meet me before and he didn't have my number. I was like, he didn't have the number, so I'll give him. He said when he come back, then he want to visit.
Okay.
A lot of people just want to help, right? But when the actual show happens.
It come like the waterfall too. Plenty people want to go, but you know, it doesn't mean that. And you carry people there on your own accord when you have time to do it. Expecting nothing. So I guess life is like that, eh?
I don't want anything. I don't need anything.
Where's some place in Trinidad you want to go, but you just didn't reach yet? Never reach in your life.
I want to go in Kakas. There's no one telling I'm begging a man to tell me Kakas.
Hey, I didn't Southwest Adventist of Ikakas.
The Southwest?
Yeah, he say it's a cousin of ours.
You want to come up here too, you know?
Yeah.
He asked me if I ever would, but I just need much my video for it, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, but I didn't even have time to check up on my videos very well, once a month sometimes. You know?
It is work out like that, boy.
So, I don't know that my people, I ain't looking at the video, but they're looking at my video. My time for my video. But I'm hoping in the future things will change, and it will be, things will happen. Things will happen.
You pressing us, right?
Yeah.
The most important thing with a human being, you get up on a morning, you give thanks to the Father for having life, and you know you have another chance to go again. You always have something. You just don't get up like a vagabond every day. It has something, man. You know, like I was hearing this thing. People fasted for, we had 3 situations, Pagua, we had Nora 3, which is thing. We have in Eid and we in Lent. But this man was saying, this high priest was saying like, careful. You know, we fast today. We fast for 3 or 4 days. We clean and sacred, but you know, as we don't break the fast today, we're going back to the same old thing, no change. Why don't we try to change and accommodate yourself when you're fasting to stay on a narrow path and then strain from the good work you just do for 3 good days. But on the 4th day, that's done. You come back just like the old self again. So, tell what happened. Lent is that thing for no meat and thing, right? But you know, as Lent done, people eating the most amount of meat, they will fine. Look at, I do eat fish and things, so I end up eating a piece of fish because the sister wanted it to fry, right? And I eat that piece of fish there, and since then, I eat no fish again. The last time I had eaten fish was when I went to Antigua, I had salmon. And then, well, with her day, the last month gone by there, we ate that piece of fish, but yeah, I don't bother with fish and things. No, this is the time to eat fish. And you know, right now, fish has worms.
Fish have worms?
Fish has worms.
Yeah, that when Liba came up here, you know, she was very particular about diet and them type of thing, eh?
Yeah.
When at one point she didn't have she said, Famari, she asked, you ain't fried the fish?
Yes.
Like she said, that day she breaking down. That healthy eating, boy.
Hey, watch now. I feel it from my sister.
Right.
Coming on in the end, boy. She really tried to hold her a strict diet, eh?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm passing through the room with some Popeyes and fries, boy. I say, Liba, I say, you want that chips? She said, give me it. She take it and she did. She said, well, you take out some for me. And we take it out and we give it to her. Man,
Have some fun with me, actually, man.
she eat that and enjoy that. Eh?
What I like about she was so down to earth, boy.
Yeah.
You know? She was really down to earth, Lyndon. Like, far lady, she come here, take out, she kick back her heels, and you know when you say like, kick back her heels and relax. Walk about in the land barefoot.
She live a good full life, boy.
You want to come and try this? What I just do again?
No boy, I hope you eat some that and I son I go home.
We are talking about
Oh, you mean to hold that?
it's a banana. It's hot. Right. I just want to show you it. It's easy to do.
I good, Sam. Why is he with Sadu? I good.
You smart. You channel down that memory else here. You don't think fire. If you think fire, you get going immediately.
Yeah.
You do think that. Yes, man, fellas. Right. As I say, when you come here, you have to have some load to do. If you want to take load,
Well, I have an empty bag.
right.
Empty gas
I'm
tank.
going to hand out the plantain. You put it in your bag.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the plantain in that bag there? In the crocus bag? On the ground there? Okay, yeah, sure.
What do you think?
Or you prefer hold the whole stem and walk with it, Sana? Because I hold in the gas tag. It's real.
No, because I got to hold the crocus back.
It's real much going on in that head there. It's studying that wheat today.
My knapsack could hold a good bit too.
But hold that bag just so we don't think.
Yeah.
Hold the knapsack like. Say what? I'll give you something.
Whatever I do.
The lime tree must be.
Okay, my line.
The line tree more. Say what? I will give you something to put in your knapsack gently. Your father like that. I'm sure I know like that.
Harry, this particular fig tree here with this very dark stem, what variety is that?
Plantain.
No. Right in front there.
Plantain.
Right, plantain.
Plantain set. This is
Oh, yeah, that daddy thing. That's enough for daddy and them, eh? Because,
I'm trying to
yeah, they wouldn't.
let me dig in here.